Continuing my tips with the TOA, what I would suggest people do here is first of all drink this, because you're not going to use both, and go ahead and hit the obelisk with your Curse Scepter or your defense draining weapon, because it's going to help with the DPS, even though the shadow is very good as it is. What I do here, you're not going to use both, you're only going to use one, because I don't have any like decalls or anything for Wardens, P4, or Zari Bow. You're just going to stand here, you tank, whatever side you tank is which one you're going to fight after, so look, it's already dead, that was one down, and the Ancient Haste is on. I'll use an Ambrosia, you don't necessarily need to, you could use Bruise if you really want to, but I find that I don't really need Ambrosias. For this phase, so I use these tiles here, and what happens is, these tiles are also listed, you can get these on the plugin hub tile packs, but these are my actual own implements. You can tell by the shading out here, which comes with the tile pack. Essentially what these are, like see how I just went to the bottom there? This one right here, this special attack will never hit you if you go to like the bottom tiles here. And when the like pulsating one happens, so that one I would consider like a wave, kind of like a laser. When the pulsating one happens, where it like there's a bunch of dots on the ground and then it pulsates and then you get hit. You can easily avoid it. Let's say it's coming in like this, because I don't have to show you like a full run, unless it shows right here. Okay, perfect. So it shows right here. There's been a lot of sloppy mistakes here, but yeah, there you go. In this raid, not particularly here. Here is fine, just because I'm trying to record and be instructive. But yeah, when this one comes over here, all you got to do is go to this one right here, and boom, you avoid it. And then you can go that one to avoid the other one that's like a laser. The big thing is, because of like the 2Ds, so for instance the prayer and whatnot, you don't really want to entity hide it. I just fucked up that. You don't want to entity hide it. You can if you trust that you're always praying the right thing, but it does kind of cloud the skulls that are dropping, and I think that's the most dangerous thing. Of course, you can kind of see it coming if you zoom out more, but I find that zooming out more makes it easier to misclick. But yeah, the skulls are probably the most dangerous thing. They will have a audio cue if they're going to land right next to you or underneath you. It kind of sounds like a cartoon bomb, like a Looney Tunes kind of bomb, where the sound of the bomb falling from the sky, right? And you know if it's right underneath you, you have to move. So if you see the shadow underneath you, but if it's 2 tiles in any direction, north, west, east, south, you're fine. It will never hit you. Even if it's 1 tile, you'll never hit you. But as long as it's not directly on you or within the 5 tile radius that isn't in the 2 tile radius. So it's 5 tiles wide if it's in that area, but it's not 2 tiles close to you, if that makes sense. Even though it was a convoluted way of saying it, uh, it will not hit you if it is in 2 tiles, and if it's not, it will hit you. And you can get stacked out pretty easily, because the hit that happens after will hit you, because once you get hit, it drops your prayer. Especially if it's a special attack. But yeah, that's my advice here.